If you're wanting to know what the print quality was like on the Epson EcoTank 4950, then stay tuned. You won't want to miss this video. Hey, what is going on? The printer guy here. And in this video, I'm going to be printing off regular documents, cardstock, photo paper, and you're going to see the quality that this printer is able to produce printing these various different types of media. First off, I'm going to be printing off on regular paper. Now in these videos, I do show you the settings that I use specifically so that you're able to emulate those settings so that you can get similar results when you go to print on these different types of media, whether it's photo paper. Really, more importantly, when it's photo paper, the settings really do matter. So do make sure to adjust those if you are expecting the same level of quality that you see here in this video. So here again, we have a 3-page document that we have printed. This is what you can expect. This printer does double-sided printing. You have very fast print speeds, 18 pages per minute with black and 9 pages per minute when you are printing color, compared to, let's say, the Epson EcoTank 2980. You have about 3 pages per minute faster with black and 1 page per minute faster with color. Now we move on to cardstock. All of these media pieces are going to be linked down in the description below. So if you wanted cardstock about this size, about this thickness, I'm going to link that down below for the ones that I use. Same goes for all of the media, as I said, photo paper that I'll use later on in the video as well. Now, it is worth mentioning with your paper tray, using plain paper, regular plain paper, you're able to hold 250 sheets of plain paper. When you move up to cardstock or photo paper, that number will decrease dramatically because you have a lot more thickness. Probably accounts for about 10 pages, so you can reduce maybe half of that to half of that when you're doing cardstock, photo paper, probably even more. Now, with this specific cardstock project, you're going to need to change the type of media that you're printing on in the settings. And you cannot use regular plain paper settings because you risk having lower quality. So you need to select something like envelope or matte paper or some type of photo paper, maybe that's not glossy. One of those media types is going to give you better quality on cardstock paper. I would not just use plain paper settings. Now, one thing I really like about these newer Epson EcoTank printers, and of course it goes for the ET4950, is that the black is going to be a lot more defined on everything that you print, including photo paper, and that's because you have pigmented black ink. Okay, so now we move on to photo paper. This is the first photo we are going to be printing on 4x6 sized photo paper. First thing we need to do is adjust the paper size. It's going to be 4x6 or 10x15 centimeters. You're going to change your media type to photo paper glossy or something along those lines for the adequate type of photo paper that you are using. I'm going to be timing how long it takes for this size and all the way up to the size 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 so that you can see how long it takes for each one of these photo papers to print. Now, these photo papers are going to be linked down in the description below along with the other media types, but the photo paper that I use for 4x6 and 5x7 is a generic photo paper that we sell here at Best Printers. This is a more affordable option of a photo paper. The quality is going to be a little bit less than your Epson, Canon, HP photo papers, but the last photo paper project that we do, the last 8.5 by 11 size that we do is going to be HP photo paper. So we'll look at that here in just a moment, but this is our 4x6 on our generic photo paper sold by Best Printers, and you see the quality that we were able to produce. Very high quality. Again, that black pigmented ink really defines the color in that photo paper, and so you're going to have a lot crisper photos printed out. Now, if you were looking for an affordable Epson EcoTank ink 502 that is compatible with this printer, there's going to be a Best Printers branded 502 ink linked down in the description below. This is a high quality ink that is compatible with the Epson EcoTank 4950. So if you're printing a lot and you really want that high quality print and you don't want to have to spend double on, let's say, Epson OEM ink, you can go the route of third party through Best Printers and use that link down in the description below. A lot of links. That will be the first link that is down below for your convenience. All right, so our 4x6 photo paper took us about 2 minutes and 22 seconds to print. This is going to take longer, obviously, and so you can see that each page is taking about, on this one, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So if you had a large project, you can, give the adequate time for it to print. All right, so now we move into a higher quality photo paper. This is an HP photo paper, not the one on screen, but about to be on screen. It's 8.5 by 11 size, and this is going to give you a more premier look. It's something that you would want to use if you were going to frame a picture. You want to use higher quality photos. The photos that you just saw, the photo paper at least, you really want to make sure you're using that maybe for not the absolute best pictures that you're going to hang up on the wall. When you're doing those type of high quality prints, you really want to use a branded HP, Canon, Epson type of photo paper. Again, of course, we're going to input the correct settings. You want to change it up a bit. The size, of course, of the media has to be changed. And I would change up to, a higher quality photo paper as well when it comes to media type. You'll have to explore what you have there. Usually you can match up what you have on the packaging of the photo paper with what you see in the settings. So try to do that. Do the best you can, because the better you can do with matching up with the information that you have on your packaging with what goes into your printer, the better quality you're going to get in the long run and in the short term with that specific project. All right, so here you can see absolutely stunning, really high quality. I mean, it really comes down to the ink that's being used and the photo paper as well, along with the settings. There's a lot of different factors that get you this high quality. So now you've been able to see the print quality that the Epson EcoTank 4950 is able to produce. Hopefully this video was helpful in answering any questions that you may have had in regards to the quality on this printer. Again, links down in the description below for all the products I ended up talking about here in this video, and that 502 ink that is compatible with this printer is linked down below as well. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like any questions that I'll comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe.